Right, hello people, welcome back to yet another video. Today I'm just going to go through my most recent race I did, which is RPRL. We're just going to have a look at my final quality lap here. Now, this lap wasn't the greatest. The setup I had, I had no confidence in the throttle whatsoever. And I struggled a lot through this race just because of that, and I felt like the car had no pace. I don't know why. It was odd, to say the least, but like I said, I don't know. Anyway, we go deep a little bit there, so that kind of loses a bit of time. Like, honestly, easily if I had a slightly better setup or whatever, I definitely could have challenged for pole a little bit more, because I ended up being like 4 or 5 points off. But, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. But I was fine with getting qualifying P3, to be honest. Because, well, P3. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we drive for Williams in this league, obviously, so I'll just let you watch the rest of the stuff. Even though it's too much. That was my lap. I got purple, green, green. Yeah, like I said, wasn't the greatest because we easily went another 4 or 5 tenths. Anyway, we'll move on to the start of the race. See those 5 red lights. And away we go. So it was actually, originally it was a pretty decent start. I got on the traction really well. You see the Aston and the Mercedes instantly battling into turn 1. Because we obviously showed how brilliant their start was by getting ahead of them on pace really into the first corner. Obviously, and there, see, at turn 2, I had to back out because I felt like there was no way we were making 3 wide to that corner, and I was the person on the inside, so it was just going to be absolutely horrible for me. As you see, we go a bit deep there because we thought Ginger Tuber was going to come back at us, but he didn't. So that was a bit of a mistake for myself. I guess. Obviously, I'm kind of just taking it easy on lap 1, letting everyone else battle it out and whatever. Anyway, pass up to lap 2. We have a little look at the AlphaTauri. Not quite just yet. But the AlphaTauri was quite difficult to get past, to be fair. Big ups to him. He did really well defending whatever. And you see, there's the Aston Martin goes into the wall, and so does DP and KP in the Red Bull. That was a huge crash there from both of them. And for some reason, it's only a VSC.
Which means you are too fast. Reduce your
pace.
To
be completely honest with you, I was fine with that. Because, well, it's a VSC, and I'm P3, and I'm pretty sure I'm quicker than both of the drivers up ahead. Bahrain is winning.
DRS is now.
Yeah, anyway, the VSC ends. Just skip all that. As you see, Ginger is already up our inside. We got a terrible restart. Yeah, we stay ahead, so at least that was okay. Slightly fell away from the AlphaTauri, just battling a little bit. So, but we're quicker. A lot. Yeah, anyway, as we just show a little bit of a incident that happened there. We almost lose the back end, and then Ginger and the Alpine behind does lose the back end. So at least that's a bit of
okay. Clear.
At least I don't have to worry about defending. I just go focus on the attack.
Right now.
Anyway, we digress up to the leader Andrea. As Andrea and the Mercedes loses the back end there, so that gives me just even easier run to get past and see me instantly and easily get past, so we can just normally go into turn 1. So yeah, we've taken the lead, but it's only lap 7. There's plenty laps to go. Anything can happen, you know. Anyway, Andrea's got the DRS now. Don't think, no, he does not come back at us. Too far back in a sense, so Also 10 people left in this race, so you know, we're scoring points, just finished 7th place. Anyway, back towards the AlphaTauri after we had pit for a fresh set of softs. He pit for the mediums. So we have DRS now, we've got Connie Mason behind us as well, so that's fast lap as we get. So absolutely squeezed into the wall there, but you know, still left a car's length, so it was legal. A bit of a Mazepin and Sonoda situation, except Mazepin was just worse. Anyway, we are clearly past the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri is too far back to go for a move, and we are back up into the podium positions. So that was nice and easy to do. Obviously, the other two ahead, I tried to undercut them, so. But then, yeah, there's a safety car. I just decided to just skip right to the end and I'll show you the calling out. Anyway, they're both on the hard tires and we're on fresh mediums as we get going again. So racing is back underway. So we have the AlphaTauri behind and the two Mercedes-powered cars battling it out into turn 1. Can drag up the inside. Andrea still has his nose in.
Car behind.
And Beatnik has to give a lot of space, and Beatnik has fallen down to P2, but defends on the inside, gets it back. As we also lose a position, and there, Andrea has slightly lost at turn 3 and has taken out the AlphaTauri. As we move up into P2 and capitalise on that, but that was a huge crash. I don't think it was a racing incident there. He just lost the back end a little bit twice, because he did that with the Aston earlier as well. Unlucky for both drivers, but we're back up in the P2 and chasing down Beatnik. Now Beatnik is absolutely rapid, and I was on the quicker tire, so I had the chance, and I knew I was getting to the end on these mediums, and I can take tire, or I'm good at tire management basically. Anyway, we fly past Beatnik into turn 1. Still leaving enough space if he wants to try to go around the outside. We are still.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Jeff. Anyway. As Beatnik comes back to us, we give him a big old squeeze, but we tried the little switch back here, but I feel like I slightly backed out of it just because I thought we were going to cut across and then we might hit him, so I backed out of this corner and just let him take the lead and we'd fight back on the next straight. Anyway, safety car again, called out, and here, this safety car fucked me over completely. It screwed up my race because I was on the quick tire, could have won, pulled ahead. Anyway, too bad, so sad. As Andrea races us into the pits, and that makes me panic. I end up hitting Beatnik into the pits because of it. I don't know why Andrea tried to overtake me while I was basically in the pit lane there, which I thought was a bit dodgy, but you know, it was all good after the race anyway. I mean, Beatnik fixed it up and he got his 5 seconds move, which is fair because, you know, it wasn't his fault.
Green flag.
Anyway, as Andrea instantly already gets a better restart than me, and Beatnik by the looks of things, but he does overtake us he gets up into P2, so as we don't have any real threats behind us at the moment. I think it's just currently the top 3 were the fastest out on the track, because we've just been leading basically the majority of the time. Anyway, just skip the last lap since absolutely nothing happened. We just nursed the tires to the end rather than doing anything, so that was it really. The checkered flag. We do get the P2 after Andrea had 3 seconds. He actually pulled out quite a bit, but then those softs started to wear off, so we got it back. Now, like I said, I won on track here, or because of the penalties, but Beatnik got the 5 seconds. Yeah, fair, because yeah, it wasn't really fair, but anyway, I'll gladly take a P2 for that race. I'm gonna try to come back even better in Spain. I'm pretty decent at Spain. Bahrain isn't one of my greatest tracks, but sure, look. We won the race, but we didn't actually. Also, I do have a Spanish flag for whatever reason. It's the Carlos Sainz glitch, but I found a way to change my character and my number, but I can't change it actually. So I'm now Spanish Mr. Speedy. Not Irish no more. Anyway, well, that was the end of the race really. I think I did overall pretty decent. Could have done better, but I'm going to fight back better, and definitely in Spain, as there is your final results. But yeah, I think I did pretty well. But yeah, to be honest, like I said, I'm not going to, you know, go have a heart attack over it. I'm just like, because I lost the win. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate you all watching the video, and obviously I'll have the final paychecks are on Wednesday. And I'll see you guys for that. See you guys next time.